Howdy ho, neighbor, or YouTube I should say. Today is a change of pace. Rough. You can't hear it, but it's like, I don't know what you would call it. Broken marbles. That's it. So my goal is to change this. This is a 2007 Nissan Xterra. 4-liter, I think the engine is. We're going to set her there. I got my Princess Auto 21mm socket. I got one to drive a bearing in, which is a Princess Auto 24mm socket. Let's not forget the snappy, some kind of hammer that's got stuff in it. And last but not least, 63012 2RS bearings. There is no information regarding these on the interwebs, so I thought I would just be creative and start searching, because you can change the bearing in this one, and when I come back after, we'll find out if we can change it on the other one. Okay, so the bearing fits this. So I won't go into detail about the belt, because if you don't know how to take the belt off, there's no point carrying on here. So there's a washer and a spacer. Well, this is a dust guard, and this is a spacer that goes on the inside. I'll show you when it's back together. And this goes on the that side. Okay, so without further ado, let's start hammering. We see if this works. I'm wrecking stuff. Okay, something I should go fetch. A couple things I should go fetch, just because I'm funny that way. Bear with me. Oh, it's -9 Celsius today. There's no snow in the forecast yet. Alas, it's snowing. Okay, why did I come over here? Oh yes. There's an airline there already. Perfect. This should work. No, not that. What the heck? I'm just looking at it. Oh, whatever. Please. Let me just check here. There it is. Oh, that needs to work. Do you want that? I'd rather use that. Okay, give me a second to change some bits here on my the whole diagram. See, that much doesn't fit. Sorry if you can't hear me. I'm just going to be another 61 seconds. Good. We'll beat her up nicely. Oh, I forgot splits. Okay. How do I get this? Got my airline. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the pause. I just want to buff this out a little bit. Inside, so that's going to give us a pressure ridge. Look at that, it even fits. So typically, okay, I brought my magnet just in case I drop something. The best way that I have found, at least to get it started, is to use this as the pushing piece. I need some, so I gotta find it. Where are you? Come on. is that for? Yeah, we'll go down. What about this one? Alright. Breakthrough Pure Blend Fast Penetrating Oil. Contains no silicone or Teflon. Is that staked in there? Oh, there's little stakes. I might have to go and get a little deburring. I don't know why you would stake this bearing in. Just wow. Oh, did I miss and hit that? I couldn't have. No, I didn't miss it. That's always been there. Oh. Okay, little push. Straighten this up again. Maybe if I was facing me. See how good this vise is. Okay, I did not bend that pulley. It's got a wow right here. I couldn't have bent it. Okay, we need maybe some more here. Did you get in there? Nope, nope. Okay, let's turn it. Oh, magnet. Might be better off thumping it in. Shall we? I think so. There's no way I could have missed. Look at the dent in that thing. So I'm gonna try and fix that after. Oh, I'm almost there though. 1/8 of an inch. No. This one. No. So we need the beater bearing. Like so. I don't like this vise. Oh, that went nice. We're in. Okay, so all I got to do next is fix this, clean it off. It's ready to go back in. That was there. Oh, maybe it's when I didn't vise it though. Okay, I'm gonna get a little ding to ding ding and see if we can straighten that out. Uno momento. Bring a little piece of sandpaper too, in case I burr it. What do I want to use? Something short. Maybe the best ticket. And some of this. In case I make a burr, I won't have to make the belt. Probably not a good plan to have it in the vise. Maybe somebody's changed this bearing before. $0.39 question is, am I bending the other part? I am not. So I will keep going. I am making little burrs. Okay, I think we got her. It's not pretty. See what I should have done? Let's put it over here, then I couldn't go any further when I was unbending it. Let's try that. Right there. Okay, what the heck? There's another one here. Oh, that's from me just now. So it has been replaced before. I need to stop doing that. Dang it. Let's figure this out. Huh. Well, I'm going to put it on pause because I'm an idiot. You don't need to watch me do this. And I got to figure it out anyway. It's going to take a bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was me. So yeah, don't make that mistake, how you clamp it in the vise. If you've got a bearing or a nut or something that'll support the edge of the bearing, like this would support the edge of it. I guess when I was beating down on it, maybe on a block of wood would be better. like this one I have right here. That would have made more sense. At least I could get it most of the way out. So I'll consider that next bearing we got to do, because now the tensioner is also loose. Okay, so that goes on like that. That goes on like that. Then there's a spacer. 14 millimeter. 210s on top of the engine cover. 210s below for the air cleaner. 2/8 on the air intake. Out it comes. So that works. Yeah, I gotta lower the hoist and grab a ratchet so I can tighten this. And then we'll get the next piece. Get on with that. Yeah, so those of you that follow, this is just a slight intermission because Mama's car was not happy and I had to fix it. And I want my truck back. Although I don't mind driving a Studebaker, the heat in that thing is remarkable. Okay, there's a rag. And there's a 3/8 ratchet. That's not right. That's not right. Okay, well, let's get a 3/8 ratchet. And I will. Okay. I will venture forth. Put my jacket back on, go inside, reinstall this one. And do a quick tension on the belt, and then I'll release the tensioner again. I'm bringing this. That'll hold it. No, that won't work. Never mind. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, 10 minutes later, maybe 15. Only seconds for you, of course. First of all, getting the tensioner out because this bolt is uck. I had to use one of these. And yeah, a magnet to pick the wrench out of the pan because it fell. But I've got one of these things. I don't know what they actually call this. You know, the alternative is a pipe, but this works really well. Everybody's got to have it. So let's get on to this pulley change. Actually, do I even have a pulley that size? Maybe. Pulley bearing change. I'm going to first, we'll see which way it turns. Lots of these turn in the, oh, look at that. I'm gambling that this is also a 6301 bearing. Steel bearing would be better, but you know, I took what was available. By the way, I got those bundle of 10. Cheap. If you need, that's where you go. Amazon. Okay. $62.03. Well, I guess I'm going to town. Dang it. Okay. $62.03. Huh. That's a weird number. Oh no, 6203. There we go. Okay, well, put you on pause again. Time for another cruise in the Studebaker. Get lots of thumbs up. I don't like driving it in the winter, but that's all I got. Well, parts run is done. Oh, 6303. Okay. I thought I had one, but okay. Let me find a bearing driver. I'm going to assume it goes that way. Sockets. Let's try this guy. Nope. This guy. Yeah, close enough. Okay, let's go beat a bearing. Okay, I'll put you back up in your camera stand. Tripod. And we'll get this part of my day done. Here, oh yeah, it's gonna take 20 minutes. 2 trips to town. Well, 1 trip to town actually. For the bearing. But it's my 2nd trip to town. Burns up lots of time. Okay, just put my gloves on. Relax. And I got this all to clean up after. So I got to use 1 bearing. And as I mentioned previously, I'm going to be a little more gentle on it. Yeah, suck it. That one came out easy. So this bearing is a, I don't know, can you see that? 6203 LLU or 2RS. This is a C3, so it's a high speed. High speed means there's a little more clearance between the balls and the races. Okay, so basically, where's my old one? There we go. Just gonna drive her in until she's flush. Come on. I'm gonna be cautious with this one. I should have a little hunk of something here. And I do not. Oh. Piece of crap work. No. Not at all. Oh, I could use something like that. Nope. Narrower. Look at this. Just go around the edge. Oh! I missed. I'm off the center part of the bearing, so I'm not shocking the, there we go. I think we're flush. Yeah, we're flush. Set it on here. Are we running true? Nope. What suck? Oh, mind you, if I... No, that won't work. Well, that's no fair. I think we got her now. I might have to go to my press and get a block that I can bang on, straighten it out. I'll be right back. I know I have something there that'll work. Pretty sure I have something there that'll work. Oh boy. can't have this pulley wobbling. Still trying to snow. Well, that's nice. All kinds of ugly welds on it. Well, doesn't matter. So if I do this, I do this, I do this, that should true it up nicely. Nope. Okay, let's do another test. See if it spins nice. Oh, don't you dare fall. Oh, let's put the bolt in. I'm pretty confident it'll work anyway, so. I probably did everything wrong. That looks pretty good. Good enough for the... Never mind. One little... Okay. So all that's left is I got to clean this bolt up and squirt some anti-seize on it. Because I don't want that to... well, if I buff the bolt, the threads at least, a little wipe of anti-seize or some lubricant, then it'll be good. So, I'm not going to bore you with the details of putting the pulley back in. It's no fun. Again, I will mention, you need an extension on a wrench of some kind. And if this wrench was flat, it would be even better. So, as always, I'd like to thank you both for watching, and we'll see you again soon.